Name a company that your favourite wrestler started off at, and he's been there. Name a title your favourite wrestler won, and he's won that. The last of a dying breed, the man who arguably never got his time in a big company, his time to showcase himself to a modern audience, the mainstream audience. But who gives a fuck? The people that matter know exactly how good he is. And I cannot believe that he's here in Newcastle upon Tyne at the Riverside. The sold out Riverside.
You are about to watch a sadist dream match. A masochist's wet dream. It is Rory Coyle and Eddie Kingston in the same part of the universe at the same time. Very rare do I get goosebumps that bleed. But that is what this is doing to me. Kingston and Coyle.
No DQ.
No DQ, but straight wrestling. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up.
To interrupt, Kingston can wrestle. No DQ, not a problem. He's wearing his influences on his sleeve there, the black and yellow. Big influence by especially Kawada. But, and again, Rory Coyle also wearing his influences on his sleeve there, bringing the bag of weapons. And what's the ref asking?
Kingston's got the... Hang on a sec. I'll be right back with you, man.
So all you guys want to see no DQ, am I right or wrong? I like to wrestle, but I also like to fight. So guess what? Are we good, referee? We're both fucking good. No DQ. Let's go.
Well, no complaints whatsoever. And fucking hell, he even does Tom better than Tom.
Fuck me!
You're right, Tom.
Okay, if Kingston wants the mic, he's having it.
Hey, I'm glad you're up here safely away from this, because now we're going to see them both going at it in the North Faithful. If you see him coming, move.
This dream match for Pivot Shed just became a dream match for Pornhub. Coyle and Kingston, no DQ. Oh my God, these two, when the gloves are off, when the rules are out the window, so are a lot of body parts. Oh, this is a terrifying version of the universe map. Eddie Kingston and Rory Coyle. If there are two people more likely to burn the Riverside to the ground, it's going to be these two.
Absolutely. One man grew up watching All Japan Pro Wrestling tapes, and one man who watches Live Leak before he goes to bed. So, like I said, it's going to be even harder than usual. But there's no room to move. So we'll see.
Look at this, Eddie Kingston.
Have to bear with us when you see what we can see over the balcony. So
Kingston was biting down on Rory Coyle there. Look at this.
You can see. Oh, I believe Eddie's just gone into the sound booth. The very expensive sound booth.
Coyle is taking the fight to Eddie Kingston. This is something that we watched years ago. The rise of Rory Coyle, not just here in North Wrestling, but around the world. And we saw so many people make the connection, make the contrast to Eddie Kingston on the other side of the water. And the thought then, the idea that Coyle and Kingston could be in the same place at the same time was a pipe dream. Now it's a wet dream. Now it's a real thing.
Like I said. And also I wonder how this is going to go. We all know Rory is tougher than a coffin nail, but we know that there is maybe it's a small bit, maybe it's a large bit of him that still looks at Eddie and goes, oh wow, I used to watch you when I was a kid. Eddie does not have that sensibility.
You have to take a piece of your childhood and drive a stake through its heart. If you're Rory Coyle and you want to survive this tonight, you've got to tell nostalgia to fuck itself.
Ooh.
Full Nelson slam, center of the ring.
Uncle Slam. And getting the 2 count there.
When we announced Eddie Kingston was coming to the Riverside, you would not believe how much reaction there was, not just from the North Faithful, but from the wrestling world at large. Many people excited. Crashed the website for booking tickets. Many people skeptical. Like, are you sure you're right to bring the Mad King to the Riverside? We know what you fuckers can do. There's a lot of promoters who genuinely think this is the last night of North Wrestling because we're fucking crazy enough to bring Kingston to Newcastle.
We take that as a compliment.
Absolutely.
And we're just showing the 2 sides of Eddie Kingston there. And STO, perfectly executed. And now,
oh my God, shades of Rory Coyle from years ago. He used to wrap the bags around the head of Liam Slater and Don Black, and now it's turnabout is fair play and polluting the environment.
Oh wait, can't be it. Oh no, got enough oxygen left in his lungs. I mean, I'm glad he's not dead. You can tell where the horror and wrestling into wine. Terry Funk did that decades ago to Ric Flair. It's always nice to see a classic remade.
This is like Arnie turning up in a snuff film.
Kicking away at Rory. However, Eddie Kingston doesn't know Rory Coyle. He's probably met a lot of Rory Coyle alikes. A lot of people who said that they are heavily influenced by Eddie. But I don't think he's met anything quite like this Rory.
You look just then in the eyes of Eddie Kingston as Coyle got up and put up the Dukes. Kingston almost shocked. Look at him screaming at Rory.
Looking away at each other now, biting. A very blatant bait to the forehead there, but hey, no DQ. You asked for it.
Kingston called for it. Coyle accepted it, and it's happening. No disqualifications. That bite to the head is as legal as a wrist lock takedown. Do you notice how
With the VCR to the back of Rory Coyle.
Eddie Kingston has barely touched his own playbook. Everything he's done to Rory Coyle are moves from Rory Coyle's wheelhouse. Wrapping the bag around his head, biting him on the forehead, smacking that VCR over his head. Suplex could do it. 2.5. It's been Eddie playing Rory's game.
Absolutely, that's a very well-made observation there. However, the only thing tougher than Rory Coyle's VCR is Rory Coyle's dedication to win. He doesn't know how much gas he's got left in his tank to keep on going. But then again, Eddie Kingston did say that some years ago. And here he is with the jumper cables. Where'd they come from?
You've got to work really hard to find a final act at Rory Coyle's movie. And look at this, Kingston trying to drive the jumper cable onto the... They're putting it on the tongue of Coyle. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's in the mouth, around the mouth of Rory Coyle. And Kingston, the Mad King, is smiling. Why does that not surprise me? Oh, this is turning nasty in a heartbeat. Eddie Kingston. Oh God. How is Coyle up, Math? Now Coyle firing back on Kingston!
I don't know how to call that, sorry, but face scrape takes him down. Eddie Kingston thinking about what he can do next. Oh, choke, yeah, that'll do.
Kingston now, oh no, is Kingston gonna hang? Oh my God, Kingston! He's trying to hang Rory Coyle!
Yeah, shades of late great Mr. Pogo there, but Rory Coyle has also seen those tapes. Oh no, never block it enough. And we might have to see a referee decision here, just to make sure we don't have a death on our hands.
I think if Scott makes a decision to throw this match out, there will be a death on our hands. It'll be Scott. Both these guys want a clear-cut winner. Rory Coyle would have to have no breath left in his body to finish this match.
Goes down once.
We're about to get the third and final act. Is the credits about to roll on Rory Coyle on the video nasty?
It goes down a third time. That's it. Not tapping just yet. Oh, he's just biting that hand. Oh, he's doing so. Just release that. And Rory Coyle very wisely making a bit of a run for it. Oh, as much as he can.
right across the shoulder blade. Eddie Kingston wearing down Rory Coyle. I don't think, Matt, we've ever seen Rory on the back foot like he is with Eddie Kingston right now. But yeah, do you know what? Coyle keeps getting up. That unstoppable spirit of the last true sick boy.
Tom, you can't keep a good horror franchise down.
Absolutely not. You were in a trauma film, so you know all about it. Our own trauma film right now. North Wrestling's own Toxic Crusader. Rory Coyle. Look at Eddie. Look at Kingston's face. Eddie Kingston almost looks, for a moment there, across his face, flash that doubt. Now he's just screaming in the face.
I think the North people are helping just as much. They're going nuts.
God, Coyle's up again!
The crowd respects Eddie, but they love Rory.
Oh, now here we go. Rory Coyle biting Eddie Kingston. Chomping down, and in a New York minute, the tide has turned in this match.
Corner, flying bulldog there, halfway across the ring.
Off the ropes goes Kingston now, and
Boss man slam.
the black hole is open in the centre of the North ring. 2.5 though, and now Rory Coyle having to give it some thoughts to what to do next. And he's pulling the belt off. Is he going to start whipping the life out of Eddie Kingston?
Right. Now, Rory going to the tapes.
Those tapes spell disaster for Kingston.
Send the big bulldog on the tapes.
Hoisted by my own VHS. Kingston hooking up for this. Big old lariat by Eddie Kingston. That could do it.
Rory somehow managing to kick out of not just one of Kingston's favourite moves, fucking moves at All Japan, but landing on the tapes, landing on his legacy.
The Mad King does not look impressed. The Mad King may be about to hold court and sentence Rory Coyle to...
No.
It's Coyle saw that Rory was reaching for the tape.
Is this what you want? Look at me. Yeah. This is what you want. Yeah. Come on, big man. This is my fucking club.
Jesus! Oh my God, Coyle's getting up! How? Back fist to the future!
Wait, he's up!
Oh my God! Matthew, that move sent Chikara back in time! 2! How? Pardon my language, but how the fuckity fuck is Coyle still up? Swing and a miss! Oh my God, Coyle is moving!
Hoist him up for a dip in the leg on the VCR.
Re-record, not fade away!
Here is your winner, Rory Coyle!
It was everything we thought it would be, and 30 times more. Math, Rory Coyle just... Let's talk about that back fist to the future. The move that literally sent an entire wrestling promotion back in time. The move that has brought gold to Eddie Kingston. And Coyle just absorbed it. Fuck!
Just gonna let this settle.
Jeez!
just bask in the glory of what we just witnessed. And just enjoy that.
What a moment in the history books for North Wrestling.
That back fist won titles in Takara, CCW, PWG, Ring of Honor. But here at North Wrestling, it could not put our Eddie Kingston away.
Listen to the North Faithful coming live for Eddie Kingston.
Fucking best of three, fuck me. Nobody knows this. Fuck me, Eddie. You hit fucking like a train.
Stop that, buddy.
It's not fucking ballet. Nobody knows this. Some people, some internet nerds know this. My first proper match outside of where I learned to wrestle badly was Chicago pre-show. I walked into that building. Apart from the fact that bars interrupted Quackenbush's pep talk, embarrassed the company. I was just a random guy with a good video package. They took the time out of their day to treat me like a member of the Chicago roster. And for that, man, I always appreciate you. And I bang on about the fact that I don't look like a wrestler.
Me either. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck that, man.
I tell you, all those wrestlers that look like wrestlers can't fuck with me and you in a real fight. Let's go.
That's the problem when you're a guy like Homicide takes you under his wing.
Fuck.
And a fucking maniac like Rampage Brown takes me under the wing. But Eddie, I don't look like a wrestler. I pride in myself on being one of the best talkers in the UK. There's none of them motherfuckers in the back who fucking lace my boots when it comes to a fucking promo. There's no guys in fucking NXT UK or any other company who can fucking hold a candle to me. But I modeled a lot of that.
I'm still trying to get a job, baby. I'm getting old, brother.
But what they don't know is I model myself on Terry Funky Cactus Jack and Jake the Snake and Eddie fucking Kingston. That's who I model myself on. Before I let the best talker in the business do it, I want to say, Eddie, this fucking crazy bunch of maniacs sold out this fucking place. They sold out this place because there's a fucking main event with a guy called Screwface Ahmed, and he's going to take the fucking title. And the only reason was fucking you. So I want to say, as a fucking leader of this fucking weird cult, the door's always open, Eddie. We want to have you back in North. And for me, thank you.
First off, oh really? You gonna play this now? Hold on. What the fuck? I can't fucking speak. Oh, the guy got himself over in the documentary trying to get us. Yeah, I get it. He's one of those guys, huh? I met a lot of those guys in my career. They're all fucking gone. Anyway, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm trying to be in a good mood. My back really hurts. Where's Matthew? Is Matthew here?
What?
Where is he? Where are you at, you botchamania piece of shit? I see you back there. I'm fucking you up later.
Get off me! Who's he pointing at?
Point at you, mate!
I'm a beer, who's he pointing
Oh
at?
yeah, you want him in here? Let's not do that. That's a lawsuit.
Fucking right.
I already have priors. And that's what
You can have him, Eddie.
Yeah, so you know what I mean. They probably want me to cut this promo in the back, but my back hurts and I want to do the meet and greet, so forgive me. I'm gonna do it now, probably. Ladies and gentlemen, when I got booked for this show, I didn't know what it was, where it was. I just knew it was a fucking payday, let's be honest, you know what I mean? I got a mortgage to pay for, so I'll take anything. Well, not anything, but you know. I'm not that big of a whore, but a little bit. I just want to say when I walked in the doors, the promoter, you, all the boys in the back, even the ones I didn't know, all treated me great for no reason. I ain't shit. I'm just a guy who started watching wrestling at 5 years old because I was a hyper kid and my mother couldn't keep me quiet unless Andre and Hogan were on. And because of this great sport, sport, entertainment, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it hurts. Because of this, I'm not in jail. Fuck, I know. It was looking rough for a while in the Bronx. People like to test me. No, I'm not in jail. I still have my mother and father. I have a nephew that can say his uncle was a pro wrestler. Yeah, I know, not WWE, but fuck it, I do things my way, you feel me? But, man, coming here lit some type of fire under my ass. I feel bad for every other promotion that I'm going to on this tour until March 30th because I'm gonna fuck people up just because of this place. I'll be back. I just want to say thank you very much, everybody. I love this place. This place is fucking great, man. You hear that? You hear that? Holy motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. I'll do the meet and greet. I'm gonna be a little bit sore. One last thing. Keep supporting places like this, man. Keep doing it. Because it's the small, if you want to say, it's the small, non-TV places that keep fucking pro wrestling alive. You know what I'm saying? I've seen big companies come and go. I've seen supposed big companies come and go in the States. But it's the little companies where they train guys, where they make guys earn and pay their fucking dues the right way. That's what professional wrestling is all about. So keep supporting. Ladies and gentlemen, play my man Rory's music. Let's do this meet and greet, y'all.